if you're in my way, if you're getting in front of my path, I'm going to ask you to move away, because this is my path I'm on. This is my life's mission. This is my journey. So I'm going to ask whoever is trying to get on my path and change my outcome or to veer me in another direction to please walk away. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's not really that simple when you think about it and you get right down to it. Have you ever been going and you're just trugging along and you're doing great and everything's coming along, and all of a sudden someone steps in your path, or they have a different option, or they have a different thing. They're saying, oh, that's just not right. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you doing that? So when you do, and this happens to all of us, so none of us is immune to this happening, because it's happened throughout our lives. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what kind of job you have. There's always going to be someone that is in your path. So I like to take a look and say, this is my path, this is my way, and this is what I'm doing for me, and always do for you, because that's how it's all going to come out in the long run. Because when you do, and you get in tune to focus on what you want, when you get in that focus and you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing, I want this, I've got this, my faith is there, I believe in myself, I have a mission to the marketplace. And when you have a mission to the marketplace, what does that mean exactly? When you have a mission to the marketplace, granted, you have a focus of what you are going to build and grow yourself. But do you have to flaunt that? Do you have to get out there and say, well, this is who I am, this is everything about me? You don't have to make any of it about you. You could get out there and you could do your videos and you could do content and you could do ads. People will get to know you. You don't have to go around. And this is one thing I'm going to answer a question that I was presented to over the weekend. I was presented a question as to, Christy, why don't you ever show any pictures of your homes, of your cars, of the lifestyle you have? Why don't you show trips you're on? Why don't you show all these things? Why do you always have a backdrop of one room? Well, you can make a backdrop of any room you want. For example, you could have a green screen and you could have any picture you want behind you. And I choose to have a certain picture behind me, and I tend to use that one all the time because I like it. And it looks homey, and it looks like it's my office, actually. You can take a picture of anything and you could, put it in there. And when you do, you can be anywhere in the world. You can have anything going on in your life, and you're not advertising yourself. So that's one thing you'll very rarely ever see me do, is to advertise my trips, advertise exotic locations. I will hardly ever advertise me with exotic vehicles or high-end vehicles, or you'll hardly ever see me in one of my homes. Hardly ever will I do that. You'll hardly ever see me on a first-class trip. Why? Because when I get on and I'm doing a video, my focus is always and forever will be, how may I serve you? How may I give you the options and the opportunities that you need and the training to get your life to the life you dream of? I live my life dream. I live my life the way I choose to. And not everyone is going to be at the level I'm at. And why would I flaunt that? I wouldn't. It's just not who I am. You don't have to see me out with people who are celebrities. You don't have to see me out with, politicians. You don't have to see me out with those people. You don't have to see me having a meal with people that are high-end succeeders and achievers. I would not do that. And actually, I prefer my pictures not to be taken in that context. Because, again, when I get on this video, for example, and I'm here to help you, how may I serve you? To better focus you, to get you where you need to go, to give you the options, the opportunities, the systems, the skills, the mindset, the foundation. If you're more focused on what my life is and who I am, and if I'm out there showing everybody, well, this is my life, this is what I'm doing, you can have this too, why would I do that? I wouldn't. That's not who I am. No one needs to know when I build a new home. No one needs to know how many bedrooms I have. No one needs to know I have 15 bathrooms. No one needs to know that. It's not important for you and your life. So therefore, I do not flaunt. I do not get out there and say, oh, my life is so great. I'm so above all this. No, I do not see myself that way. And just because I have the life I choose to live does not mean that you can't have the life you choose to live. Our lives are different. If you choose to get out there and flaunt yourself, then that's your choice. I choose not to be that person. I choose to be the person that is just focused on, how can I serve you? How can I give to the marketplace? What can I do? What does the Lord want me to give to you today? Granted, I meditate every day. I have focus. I believe in myself. I know that I manifest everything in my life, and I know that the houses, the cars, the vacations, the trips, the first class accommodations, I know all of that is part of my life because I choose to have that. So look at yourself first and foremost. And what are you willing to do for the marketplace? What are you willing to give? What are you willing to teach? What are you willing to share? When you know that, and when you step out of your own way, when you step back from you and what you're focused on, if you're more focused on, I've got to focus on this, I've got to do that so I can get this and that and this and that and this and that. If you're more focused on that, you're not going to get where you want to get very fast. Granted, some people get there just like that. Silver spoon, the whole business. That's okay. It doesn't matter. I always like to lean towards my focus every day when I do my videos, when I get up to speak, when I am doing content, whatever I'm doing, is how can I serve you today? What are the options? What are the strategies? What are the opportunities that you need today that will take your business, your income, your lifestyle to that next level? Granted, I give a lot of things away for free. I give a lot of PDFs. I give a lot of teaching. And that is part of focusing on how may I serve you. If you choose to take advantage of these systems and get into the systems, I have a system here that is all the keys, all the systems you need in one place. And some people have chosen to get in there and use it. Some have chosen not to. Do I worry about that? No. Because when I'm in the focus mode of how may I serve you today, that's just it. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to change your life. I'm here to help you. You have to be the bearer of your own destiny. You have to change your life, your way, your thinking, your beliefs, your actions. You have to be the one to make those changes. Not me, not anyone else can do that. As far as flaunting all I have out there, no, not going to happen. As far as having a backdrop with a green screen behind me, that will happen. You never know where I'm at in the world because I always have my consistent screen. Because I don't want anyone losing focus on what's important. It's not important if I'm sitting on a beach somewhere. It's not important if I got this really good sunburn going on. It's not important. What's important is the opportunities, the options, the strategies, the systems that you need to grow your business, to grow your mindset, to grow your foundation, to grow your income, to grow your wealth. That's what the focus is all about on my end. It's not about my life, as wonderful as it is. It's not about that. It's not about the cars. It's not about the trips. It's not about the elaborate lifestyle I have. It's about you. And how may I serve you today? Ask the Lord questions and you will get answers. Close your mind to the answers and you will get nothing. Think about it. Opportunities are always in the headers. Opportunities are always in the descriptions. It's up to you to take that next step and go in, look at this and say, you know what? I need all my keys in one place. I need my systems in one place where I can go there and get help every day. Exactly. That is a game changer. So think about where you're going and think about the path you're on. And think about also, what are you doing to serve the marketplace? What are you giving? What system strategies? All the fun stuff out there that people are wanting and needing and desiring like crazy, right? Think about it. It's all here, it's all there, and it's all in front of you. And you don't have to worry about so much what the rest of the people out there are doing. You have people out there that are always saying, oh, well, this is our home, it's almost done, or oh, look at this car I was riding in, or you know, this is my high-end weekend. That's irrelevant for you. You will be there soon enough. You don't need anyone else flaunting their life at you. And for me, that will not happen. I wish you the best ever. And I'm asking you now, how may I serve you?